students. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good and safe. And also, I hope you are learning your lessons well and doing your homeworks, project works, everything well. Okay, welcome back again to computer class. Let's continue our previous week class in this section. Okay. We are going to continue the same topic, more about paint. Chapter 6, more about paint, this week also. Okay. I hope you all know about basics of paint and some advanced features in paint. Today also we will continue the same and we will learn little more things about paint. Okay. Last week we have seen about shapes group, curve tool, polygon tool, eraser tool, fill with color tool. I hope you all clear with this. We are going to see the first one is text tool. Text, by saying text itself we can identify we are going to add text, okay, in paint. We can't only draw in paint, we can also add text in that. Okay, for that we need to select text tool from tool section and then click drawing area where you need to type. You click there, the text tab will be open. Okay, text tab will be appears in the main toolbar. That means in the drawing area text tab will be appear. Okay, and then you can change the font style, size, everything. Okay, and also you can select colors also for the type of letters or the letters you want to type. You can select the colors also. Now you can type the text. After selecting these things, you can type. After finishing your typing also, you can change the font size, color, style, everything. Okay. See, when you open the paint window, you can see text, right? In tools section, you can see text option. And then under that you can see font style. Calibri is on that right monitor. You can select by clicking that arrow. You can select any font style and you can select the size of the font and style also. Okay, and then you can select the color of the letter you are going to type. Okay, after that you drag your mouse, that means not drag, you just click your mouse on the drawing area and start to type inside the text tab. Okay, whatever color and font style you have selected, the same thing will be appear. Okay, when you are typing the letters, that font size will be come within that. Okay, you need to type inside the text tab. And the next tool is select tool. For this you need to, the select tool is used to select a part of drawing. Okay, already you have drawn something, from that you are going to select some part and you can then change the color of that portion or make any other modification to that. Okay, after you select some part from the drawing you have already done, you are separating that and you can change in that. Okay, you can make changes in that. For that you need, in that image group, click down arrow under select. Okay, select option will be there. Under that one arrow will be there. You need to click that and some options will be there. You need to click any one of the option. Whatever you want, you can select that. The first thing will be there as a rectangular selection. You can, if you want, you can select the rectangular selection. Okay, to select the square or rectangular part of the drawing, you can click this. And to select irregularly shaped part of the drawing, then you need to click free from selection. Okay, To select the complete picture, you need to click select all. To select everything in the picture except for the currently selected area, click invert selection. Okay. Then after that, if you want to delete that area, you just click delete. Okay. Then click and drag the selected area outside of the shape. Okay. Let's see demo once, then you can understand. Okay, in paint option you can see select option, right? Select option. Under that one arrow is there, na, down arrow. You click that down arrow, then these options will be visible in that. Okay, rectangular selection. If you want to make a rectangular or square shape means you can click that. Free from selections means it will be in any shape. Okay. And select all means if you want to select all the portions means you click select all option. Invert selection means you want all section except for the currently selected area means you can select invert selection. Okay. After that, delete option will be there. If you want to delete the selected item, you can select delete option. Okay. See in this picture, the red color rectangle box, we have separated red color rectangle box from yellow color rectangle box. Okay, before that it was merged. Okay, this is the selection tool. Then magnifier tool. Magnifier means it's magnifier. It will show the things magnified. That means it is also known as zoom action. Okay, it will make the picture in zoom manner. For this you need to select magnifier tool from the tool section. Okay, from the tool section you are going to select magnifier tool, move and click on the part to zoom. Okay, and then you need to click on the part to zoom. If you click once, it will be zoomed 100%. If you click twice, it will be zoomed 200%. Okay, and drag the slider to magnify the drawing. That means, and notice that the slider at the bottom also moves to the right. Okay, and shows the magnified level. If you not selecting the magnifier tools means you can use the slider. Okay, bottom of the monitor. You can also drag the slider to magnify the drawing. Okay, so the magnifier tool is used to enlarge a part of your drawing. Okay, it is used to see a larger view of your drawing. See, this is the magnifier tool. That green color arrow is there now. If you select that magnifier tool and click or point the magnifier tool on the shape or on the drawing or on the text, whatever you have done in your monitor, you can keep on that. Then you can see enlarged view of that particular shape or text. If you click once, you can magnify it as 100%. If you click twice, you can magnify it at 200%. Okay. Then can you see this arrow? This is the slider. Okay, at the bottom. It will be present at the bottom of the monitor. It's a slider. If you move the slider or drag the slider left side means your image will be small. If you move the slider to the right side, that means that plus side means your image will be enlarged. Okay. Next thing is color picker tool. Color picker tool. This is the tool we used to pick the colors. Okay. You can use the color picker tool to set the current foreground or background color. Okay. This is useful when you want to match the colors in your drawing. For this also we are going to select color picker tool from the tools group, and then you can do any one option, either one option or both the things. Okay, there will be two options. One is the color one and next thing is the color 2. Color 1 is for foreground color, color 2 for background color. Okay, foreground means front, background means back side of that Okay, my dears, I hope you all understood today's class. What are the topics we have seen here? Text tool, select tool, magnifier tool, color picker tool. Text tool is used to type the text. Select tool is used to select the shape from one part, that means one part from the selected shape. Magnifier tool is used to enlarge your shape or drawing. Color picker tool is used to set the current for foreground and background image. Okay, my dears, I hope you all understood. And in your book, page number 66, let's practice is given. You just go through that. If you have laptop or computer at your home, you just try that and send me snapshot. Okay, if you try that, you can get a clear idea about paint. Okay, my dears, once go through that. If you have any doubt, you can contact me anytime. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. Thank you, dears. Learn your lessons well, do your projects and homeworks, everything well, eat well, and obey your parents. Stay happy. We'll meet in the next class. Bye bye. Take care.